The time is 10 o'clock. Good morning. Here is the news at 10 on OGBC. My name is Temitope Babalola. The nation's numero uno has expressed the need for labor unions to strengthen ties with the government for the benefit of Nigerians. President Bola Tinubu, who was represented by the Minister of State for Petroleum, Oil, Senator Heineken Lokobiri, led us out at the inauguration natural gas workers in the Pink Tower on Wednesday in Lagos. He noted that the success of the country's oil and gas sector is dependent on the success of NUPENG and the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria's PENGASAN. In his appeal to the leaders of the labor unions, Mr. President urged them not to pursue industrial actions but to engage in dialogue for the betterment of the country. First, the importance of bridging financial inclusion gaps to achieve Nigeria's vision of a $1 trillion economy by 2030. Vice President Kashim Shettima at the inaugural Development Partners Roundtable on Economic and Financial Inclusion held in Abuja urged to tackle systemic inequalities and foster an inclusive financial system. He identified some unsettling gaps, yearning for serious attention, including lucration of digital financial services among women, just as he listed some socioeconomic barriers behind these inequalities. The Red Chamber of the National Assembly is called weapons to curb the rising violence caused by armed groups, particularly in Beirut. A motion of urgent national importance raised the alarm over ongoing killings in communities such as Ayilamo, Anyin, Uzo, and Azege in local government. The Senate's deliberation underscores the urgent need for a comprehensive response to restore peace, protect lives, and rebuild affected communities in Benue State and across the nation. The man piloting the affairs in the Gateway State is promising the completion of all ongoing projects across the state in the 2025 budget proposal. Governor Dapo Abiodun made the promise midweek while presenting the 2025 appropriation bill to members of the State House of Assembly the people of the state by enhancing its revenue generating initiatives and fostering economic development and facilitating key projects for the year. A revitalization of 80 primary healthcare centers across the state. From abroad, South Korean lawmakers have commenced a push to impeach President Yoon Suk Yeol this Thursday, accusing him of declaring martial law to stop criminal investigations into himself and his family. President Yoon's declaration of South Korea's first martial law in more than 4 decades was swiftly overturned by lawmakers in a night of drama, but has plunged the country into political turmoil and alarmed its close-up public prosecutor, who was elected president in 2022, now looks highly uncertain. And out to sport, the Milwaukee Bucks 7 game winning streak ended with a defeat by the Atlanta Hawks on Wednesday, while the Lakers were thrashed by the Miami Heat. The Bucks had won their past 4 games in the NBA and 3 in the NBA Cup, but were unable to maintain an early 10-point lead as they fell 104 to 119 in Milwaukee. Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo scored 31 points, while teammate Damian Lillard added 25, but Jalen Johnson and DeAndre Hunter hit back with 23 and 20 points respectively as Atlanta recorded a fifth straight victory. Up next for the Bucks is a trip to reigning NBA champions, the Boston Celtics, while the Hawks will face the LA Lakers, who suffered their heaviest defeat of the season in a 134 to 93 loss at the Miami Heat. That was the news at 10 on OGRS 9.5 FM, packaged by Elizabeth Kuforiji. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at www.ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X at OGBC 905 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the Radio Garden